Well, while the smoke has cleared in some areas, officials with the Chamber of Commerce say expect significant losses to the tourism industry for a while. Newswatch 12's Justin Bork reports on how more parts of the whole region are being affected and what some companies are doing to adapt.
Officials with Travel Medford say while the extent of the losses are still too early to measure, there will be losses across the board. But given the losses they've already seen to the rafting industry, they say it could be much worse. After about 2 months of planning, David and Lucille Carberry are seeing beautiful and smoky Southern Oregon for the first time.
Crater Lake was always a destination, but this was the year, so we tried it.
The couple came all the way from Boston to get a tour of the West Coast. Today, their tour guide had scheduled to take them hiking around Crater Lake, but the acrid air forced them into Plan B, and they say that's all right.
He offered us a really good alternative. We'll do the museums today.
We're on vacation, not on a schedule.
Right, and so
Simple as
tomorrow, if the conditions are better tomorrow, they will actually get to see Crater Lake.
Kim Lewis, the owner of Main Street Adventure Tours, says he's only seen 2 cancellations so far, but there have been a lot of those Plan Bs, sometimes by necessity rather than choice.
We will say no, and people generally are happy that we're caring for their health more than for our commerce.
Officials say vacationers usually don't want to cancel things like hotel reservations, and that's keeping the extent of losses somewhat at bay. That and the fire crews themselves.
From a transient lodging tax point, we might be okay. And the reason we might be okay is because we've also had Fireman's Day local, which we didn't anticipate on.
But what they do know for sure is that it won't be enough to break even.
There's going to be an economic hit, but it's not going to be what it could be. We've all worked together to make it work.
For David and Lucille, a less crowded tour of the region doesn't sound so bad, and they say the smoke will definitely become a lasting memory.
The smoke levels, like you never hear that in Boston.
While rafting companies and some guided tours are getting hit, officials say some indoor activities like wineries or stores could even see gains in revenues. Live in Medford, Justin Bork, Newswatch 12.